a stressful time, not just for people, but for our pets. All the strangers coming into your home, your parties, your dinners. Stressful. Absolutely. Dr. Sally Foote with Butterscotch and Ranger are here to help us kind of navigate our animals through the holiday season. I guess first, what kind of stress are our pets going through when we've got people coming in and out of the house and there's all these crazy smells going on with all the cooking and so on?
Most of what it is because the routine of the day is now suddenly changed. And pets really, really need and like their routines to be the same every day. That's what kind of gives them security. And for some pets that may be a little unsure of people they don't know, if they only see like your grandchildren once a year, or an aunt and uncle, or say children that have gone off and now have a boyfriend or husband or wife that's coming for the first time. These new people they don't know, they're kind of foreign to their environment and may make them feel stressed. Now the other thing too is when other family members may bring their pets to your home. And so now we have a pet visitor and a human visitor, and this kind of upsets the apple cart, gets everything kind of worked up. So there's ways we can set it up for success, as I like to say, and help our pets and actually the people too to have a much more calmer time.
Yeah, definitely, because I know when we travel, we usually have to take them somewhere else to my mother-in-law's, and then she has other pets, but they seem to get along. So is there something that other people maybe should be worried about, or like test the waters first before they drop them off? If you're bringing, let's say you're a host or hostess and you've got pets, people and pets coming to your house, you really want to be taking charge of your own pet's kind of personal space that they need. And I think it helps to have what I call a pet chill out room. And that can be like a bedroom that, especially for cats, set up a baby gate so the cat can hop over there and they can have their own little pet bed. This is a heated one, and this could be like a gift for your pet, but also attract the pet to want to lay on there. They could even keep the carrier out, so it provides kind of a cubby area for them, to be in and not be pestered, or if they feel they're unsure. With especially dogs, if there's a dog coming over, make sure the food bowls are taken up after eating. That's the most common way we get dogs fighting in the house, who are otherwise happy and nice dogs who get along. Now, some pets are well socialized to other pets and people, and nothing's a problem. But if you may find that your pet is pacing or like wandering from room to room and avoiding people, that's their way of telling you, I've kind of had too much and there's a lot going on here and I need a break, Yeah. Well, I'm thinking Christmas morning, there's a lot going on Christmas morning with all that excitement. So is the safe room the best bet for them during that time?
That is for many of them. Now, if it's your own pet and your own family and your pet's cool with being out there, okay, but I'd say the pet room, you could even maybe, as a tradition, have the kids and the pets open their pet Christmas presents, because we all get Christmas presents from our pets. And some things that might be good is, like for a dog, this is called a food puzzle, and you can twist it and you can put treats or kibble in it, close it up, and then put that in that pet safe room, and now your dog's got something good to eat. While he may be a little separated from the family, he's safe. You don't have to worry so much about a lot of screaming and throwing paper and things and overwhelming, people. Right. And for the kitties too, Premier, this is a company, also makes a little cat food puzzle, sorry. The other thing we do is we may throw some kibble inside of a actual Kleenex box for the cat to play with. So this makes it nice and like happy for them, in that room. And that's what you want to do. You want to make it a positive thing. They're not being banished. It's not about punishment. It's just about giving some space, and giving some safety. I think some of us appreciate our quiet place too.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Holidays.
Say I'm one of the guests that's coming over to a home that's got some pets that are unfamiliar to me. Are there things that I should do? Should I come up, let them smell me? Should I go crazy and throw the wrapping paper everywhere? How should I act around these pets?
Excellent question. I'm glad you asked that. Well, first of all, the best rule of thumb is let the pet approach you, because when that pet is coming to you, what that pet is saying is, I'm wanting to be near you, I'm inquisitive about you. If you approach the pet and they're going away or they're staying locked and frozen, what they're saying is, I'm not quite sure, I don't have enough space. And this is actually the most common way that if a pet might possibly get really upset or even possibly bite, is because the people have been approaching them too much. Now, if let's say you're coming to someone's house and the host knows, oh, he's always nervous around strangers, I don't know what to do. A couple products here. For dogs, this is called Doggy Appeasing Pheromone Spray. This is the same kind of, it's a copycat chemical to what the mother dog makes to calm her puppies down. So what I have a lot of clients do, I do a lot of behavior consultation and therapy. Spritz a little bit on your pet bandana for your dog, and then like Butterscotch, if you were stressed, You want to wake up? Good boy. We'd go ahead and put this on him maybe about 20 minutes before you came over.
I see.
And this helps him be calm. Then the other thing I would do is I would hand you like a couple of treats or kibble as you come in the door. So when you have this and Butterscotch sees you, if Butterscotch doesn't come up, he doesn't have to take that from your hand. You can just even toss it on the floor. So
he's too chilled out right now.
I know, Butterscotch likes petting.
Heather's got him occupied.
But,
he likes my jeans.
Yeah, but the DAP helps them to stay calm and just be a little more relaxed. And then when it comes to giving food reward, you can either give it directly or even tossing it to the pet helps that pet to become less upset.
Now he's smelling it.
Yeah,
There he goes.
It's all about giving them enough time. You know, we don't rush them too much.
So let's say we are going somewhere else to someone's house with our pet. What's the best travel advice you got for him in the car?
In the car, okay. What I think is really important is for dogs and cats. Cats need to be in their carriers for safety. It's really important. It also helps a lot of cats to feel more secure. Leave the carrier out a few days ahead of time so Kitty can rub on it. There's another pheromone spray called Feel Away. You can spritz this in the carrier and bring it with you on your trip so that this helps the cat feel like it's already part of their home. For dogs, I do like that they wear a harness and you can loop the safety belt through this. Because when the dog's pacing around in the car, he's getting himself more worked up and more worked up. The dog's a little nervous about travel. You can even actually play rock music. Helps that regular steady beat, helps them to calm down. Yes, I've got these things on my website about helping them to calm. Take them outside for breaks. Always make sure they have their identification tag on. Got to have your name, and I recommend your cell phone number on the ID tag, just in case. A leash may break, or God forbid you get in a car accident. I've had it happen when the state police has called and said, dog was there and lost and gone. Hope we find him. But having that identification, because if they do get found, that they can get back to you.
Great information. Dr. Sally Foote with OCA Veterinary Clinic in Tuscola. Great tips to help everyone enjoy the holidays. If you'd like to see a replay of this or want some more information, or we can get you in touch with Dr. Sally Foote, head over to our website, ciLiving.tv.